Hello everyone, and welcome to The Illogical Man. So, as promised, I had attempted to upload a YouTube video on my best and unique Pokemon, and for some reason the audio got lost between encoding the video and exporting the video and uploading it to YouTube. So, we're going to try again here. Again, I've caught quite a few. The most interesting ones, or the most popular ones, I should say, those are the ones that I'm actually going to show you. So, most people that are playing Pokemon Go, of course, are catching a wider variety than what I can actually catch. I live out in the desert. You'd think that, living out in the desert, there'd be a lot of Charmander in the area. No. We do have some Ponytas. Marky caught one. But fire-wise, there's almost nothing for fire Pokemon. We've got a lot of ground and other things, just as the Pokemon Go app loading up so that I can talk about each one of them. But no, we don't have a lot of fire. You'd think desert. But we have a lot of Sandshrews, Rattars, Ekans, and a few others. But really nothing big on fire for the area that we live in. So anyway, let's get this show on the road. I'm mainly going to talk about my best Pokemons. And this is a slight update. Those of you that watched the previous video, that I have deleted one of my characters, my Rattata. Seriously thing. My Rattata, I evolved it, and it is now my strongest character. It's Eradicate. And I'll get a picture of that uploaded for you. You all saw the one that said Kia, my Growlithe. Again, I'll show all those off in a minute. But, I've caught just about everything. I've caught a Doduo, caught an Eevee yesterday, which will be fun to evolve eventually, because it's a mutant Pokemon. It's normal until you evolve it. And it has 3 different possible evolutions. You never know what you're going to get. It depends upon where you evolve it, I guess. So I'll be interested to see where that one evolves to. I've caught tons of Pidgeys, evolved them into, let's see, what's Pidgey's evolved form? Come on, you stupid phone. Pidgeotto, pardon me, which I have yet to have leveled up all the way, or evolved a second time to see what the third one is. Geodude's aplenty, desert, that makes sense. A lot of Paras, or Paris, however you enunciate it. That's your little crab with the mushrooms. Kind of, sort of appropriate for the area, but when you think about it, there's no real water, so how could you have one? Yeah, I don't know. Lots of Venonats, poisonous ones, Ekans, again, like I said. Mankeys are a dime a dozen around here, and Sandshrews are, of course, outrageously off the wall. You can find those everywhere. The main ones that I've caught most recently that are new, or the egg that I hatched, which was a story all by itself. I'll get into that in a minute. But the most recent one I've caught is this one. It's my Abra. A-B-R-A. Abra. They're psychic Pokemon. They're really cute, but they're not really powerful. Not a lot of special abilities. This one has only got a CP of 10, so hopefully I can catch a better one at some other point. Let's see. After that, another rarer one that I've caught is the Cubone. And that's the little guy that looks like a squirrel holding a staff with a skull on its head. Interesting. No clue why. Amusing nonetheless, to say the least, though. That one I caught by accident here at the house, because I happened to have some incense going, and there were no Pokemon showing up, and then all of a sudden he jumped out in front of me while I was heading back to the house, so it was kind of amusing. The next one, this one is not one that I've caught, it's actually the one that I hatched. Now, given the fact that I live in the desert, as I've already said, to hatch this one was the most amusing thing I could possibly hatch. The one Marky caught, the first hatch that he had, was a sand shrew. Mine turned out to be this one, Goldeen. This is a fish Pokemon. Its current CP, as of today, is 85. I've got 15 candy, but I want to evolve it instead of just powering it up, and then we'll see what happens after I evolve it, and then we'll determine whether or not it's a worthwhile power-up. It's a water Pokemon. I'm not big on water Pokemon. I'm more big on the last two I'm going to show you, because fire and earth tend to be a little stronger than water in the long run. Although water can put fire out, enough fire can dissolve water as well. So it's kind of a 50-50. Dirt can put a fire out, but fire can live on dirt as long as it's got something else to fuel off of. So it's kind of one of those weird things. The next one here is my Nidoran. This is unusual because it's the only one I've caught that actually has a male or female symbol. Now, I thought that was interesting because apparently you can breed them, but only if you catch the male and the female. So why is it only the Nidoran, of all the things that I have in here, has a male or female symbol? Apparently you're not supposed to breed the Charmanders and Mankeys and all those other ones. You're only supposed to breed the more rarer ones, I guess. Next one we've got up is Kia. Kia is my Growlithe. He was, or she, it doesn't have a symbol, so I don't know. It was my strongest until I evolved my Rattata at 179 combat points for just powering up, not even evolving yet. That's pretty good, because if I can get enough to evolve it, imagine what that's going to have for a strength. Hopefully a lot, considering I powered this one up so much. Last but not least is the newest one as of last night while I was decoding the video and prepping it for upload to YouTube. I evolved my Rattata because I had enough stuff, enough candy and whatnot, and came up with a Raticate. And so that one I decided I had to try and power up just to see what it would look like. And after being powered up, it turns out to be my strongest. It is right now at 194 combat points, so it is stronger than Kia. I don't know how much higher it can go. Its bar is almost totally full if you look at its bar. I also don't know if there's another evolved form outside of that. I have yet to look that up. I'm actually looking that up now while we're talking. If my phone will cooperate with me, which it doesn't seem to want to do right now. But those are my basic Pokemon Go. Marky's got his own. He's uploading his video today. He's trying to get it finalized right now. And he will get that uploaded. My Raticate has, as you can see, Hyper Fang is his attack, which is relatively weak, considering the circumstances. And when you look at my Growlithe, Kia, she's got an even stronger attack, but lower combat points. So I imagine my Growlithe is probably going to end up being the one I use the most. And my phone's locked up. I can't do anything with it right now, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, those are my Pokemon. And those are just a small sample. Of course, we'll be out and about. We got to go to Tucson this week so I can see my surgeon, who is doing surgery next week, August 2nd, at 7:30 in the bloody morning. That ought to be fun. And so I will get a chance to catch some Pokemon in Tucson when I go up there to see him. Possibly catch some Pokemon when I get to surgery. And, well, we'll see what happens from there. Who knows? I may come up with something. And my Pokemon's finally working, by the way. I may get something even better for Pokemon while I'm up there. By the way, the Raticate is the final evolved form of the Rattata. However, the Growlithe, I believe, has, let's see, 2 evolutions. Let's pull that one up right now. No, it only has 1 more evolution, but it's guaranteed. If this is if it's strongest right now for not having evolved, imagine what it'll be like when it's evolved. My Abra, that's got 2 more evolutions. That one might be worthwhile if I can catch a second one, or multiple ones. I can catch those and do with that. But anyway, I could go on and on and on, and I may at some point go through and talk about all the evolutions that I can possibly do, all that fun stuff, but we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. Remember, like, comment, follow, and share posts. Catch me on, let's see, Instagram is Kia's Daddy, KIASDADDY, all one word. And of course, the Illogical Man. And you can also find me on Facebook as the Illogical Man. So hook me up, add me up, and I will keep you updated on Pokemon and the current move and everything. Alrighty, talk to y'all later.